All right, what's Jesus actually mean when he talks about faith? Because for a lot of us, faith sounds like certainty, even if we can't see the next step, believing the right things, having confidence, no doubting. But when you actually watch how Jesus uses the word and embraces the concept of faith, it looks a lot different from what I think a lot of us understand it to be. People come to him unsure. They're hesitant, they're confused, they're fearful. They're definitely not the type of people that Jesus's world looked at and said they've got it all figured out. And he still calls what they are doing faith. The father says, I believe, help me in my unbelief. The woman reaches out and touches the tzitzit, the tassel hanging off of his garment. People follow Jesus without really fully understanding who he is. And we see that even up until his crucifixion. They still didn't get it. And Jesus doesn't shut them down. He responds to them, he empowers them, he heals them, he celebrates them, he honors them. Because for him, faith isn't about having it all figured out. It's about trust that moves us to action even when we don't have it all figured out. It's about taking a step toward him even when we lack the clarity we would like to have. Faith is not just what you and I think. It's about what you and I do with what we have, with what we know. And I think that should change the way we think about faith, because if faith is certainty, then we're always going to be waiting until we feel ready, until we understand more, until the doubts go away, until we have a little bit more information or maybe a little bit more money, or we're just a little more confident in our training. But that is not faith. If faith is trust, it looks like stepping forward even when some of the questions are still lingering around. If I were you, I would stop asking, do I have enough faith? And I'd ask instead, what would it look like to take the next step of trust? Just one tiny little step of trust right where I am.